By the way, y'all, I done told him this whole time, I was like, don't be mean, because people are like, I don't like mean people, y'all. It doesn't resonate well with me. To each so, like, I like it, you're like, I'm not perfect either, y'all. I be running my mouth. I don't run it that much, but like, what I say is usually facts. What's up, everybody? I'm Shawn Deon, and today joined with me is my good friend
Patrick.
We're about to review the Come Up Miami episode 1 featuring your boy right here because, child, I need to give y'all, some a little behind the scenes scoop or whatever. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button because it will mean so much to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Without further ado, let's start this video. So what we're gonna do, since he just saw them all for the first time, I'm gonna go down the list and I'm gonna ask him what his thoughts are about each cast member. And then I'll put in my 2 cents as needed. And then we're gonna talk about the actual episode and what took place and how we feel about all of that kind of stuff.
That part.
That part. So let's start with me.
Okay.
How'd you feel about me? Versus how you know me versus how I was portrayed on there.
So what y'all see on the screen is Shawn is actually very quiet, very reserved, and actually a very humble and real person. And
in public.
In person. In public, he acts a fool and he's crazy. He's like a party and no drama comes with him. So I don't want anybody to get that impression of my friend because I know that to be false. It's a false narrative, fake news, okay?
Jamal.
I love me some Jamal. I love me some Jamal. His designs are fabulous.
It's the event planning for me.
Yeah,
that boy did that.
Yes,
that I loved that. I was just like, oh my god, like
yes.
My bitch.
I love the I don't want to say orange, but the tangerine color on his chocolate skin.
Girl,
he's looking real cute.
Tangerine. It's orange. It's orange.
Okay. Orange.
Let's see, Miles.
I like Miles.
His hair. Oh my god.
It's really pretty hair.
I know. Miles is who I think I am, like what I sound and act like when I feel like I'm innocent. Like when I'm like in a room and like I'm tired. Like, okay, that's it. If I'm tired, Miles is what I think I sound and look like.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Miles gives me very much rich bitch behavior. Like I can't be bothered. That's just him. I like it. Prince.
I love me some Prince. Okay. I might be a little biased because I'm actually friends with Prince. Okay, it's my good Judy. I love Prince. Them sweaters was not it.
It's the turtlenecks for me.
I just called him and read him a filth. This
like,
is Florida. Okay, I sweat walking from my bathroom to my bedroom. I know he was hot in them damn sweaters. That was not it.
This bitch said, I'm gonna be in Miami in a turtleneck. Okay, the turtleneck.
They would be cute though. They would be cute. Like if it was like,
bitch, he better move to somewhere cold, like
seriously,
or some shit like
somewhere,
that. North Dakota, New York, somewhere. Okay. Jamarcus.
Yes, I love Jamarcus. That boy is anointed from. He got a throat. On the words of Tamar Braxton, he has a throat. He can sing. Okay, that boy can sing like no other, and he's pretty to look at. Okay,
this is true.
Yes. We don't know what your commentary.
Shut up. By the way, y'all, Karan had the nerve to put me and Jamal's private in the middle of the party conversation where I'm talking about Jamarcus is motherfucking pretty. I said, no, he didn't. I said, no, he didn't. Ain't nobody need to know that. No need to boost his head up no more. That had me sent. I was like, wow, y'all gonna do me like that? What do you think about Bam?
He has really nice twerk skills. And I'll leave it at that.
I think he's a hothead. Like, and don't get me wrong for anybody. Actually, we'll talk about that further in. We'll talk about that further in. That's it. What about Jovert? What do you think about Jovert?
Jovert is cute. He's cute. I liked him actually. I like the style. Like he wasn't trying to be like all extra. Normally when people say they're a stylist on a TV show, they wear like all these different fits that don't make sense. I liked his outfit. I like the blazer. I like the open chest.
I want him to dress me. I'm gonna be like, you need to dress me. When I see him, I'm gonna ask him, like, let's go thrifting.
You should redo your entire wardrobe, honey.
What you trying to say, bitch?
No.
Bitch, ooh. I mean, honestly, I do need some help in the wardrobe department because I am very much, give me an oversized t-shirt, sweatshirt, some nice some jeans and some sweats.
Call it a day.
And some joggers, with my slides.
I can't.
Like, we're gonna go through the episode as it happened, correction. So it started open up with Jamarcus. We already said it. He sounds wonderful. He's about his musical career, and that is it.
Actually, really talented too.
Period. Point blank. And so then it jumps into Miles, which is about his ASMR and his cam modeling and that tasty burrito that we need to go ahead and get one of them because that shit looked mad good.
It did look good.
By the way, it's vegan. Because he a vegan, so
that was a vegan burrito?
Yes, it was.
It had the Beyond Beef in it, didn't it?
I don't know, but I know I can eat it. I know I can eat it.
I know. He's a pescatarian, y'all. All y'all don't know what that is. It's somebody who just wants to be extra.
I'm what the vegans look at and be like, bitch, you're a joke. Then we get into Bam.
Being the fact that he started stripping at the age of 16, you know, seeing the fact that he has a hustle about him, I will say I like that about him, and I like the fact that he carries himself with confidence.
I completely agree with the whole like if you want to be a stripper, go ahead and be a stripper. Like I'm never anyone to judge anybody based on what you do. I don't judge until you talk less of other people based on what they do. Yes. Because then it's like now you're acting like you're better than.
Yeah.
And at the beginning of when he started talking, before he met everybody, when he was outside the club, he was saying, you know, like he was saying it like, you know, oh, other gays are messy and all of that. You haven't met a single person yet, and you're already with. So it gives me like you went into it with a preconceived idea, like this is what's gonna happen. This is what's gonna happen.
But you can't call out every gay being saying that they're messy, and then quote unquote saying you don't mess around with gays to know if they're messy, or saying I don't mess with gays. Just because you may have had one bad encounter doesn't mean they were all messy and shady.
Well, technically, I'm 2 now. I'm the second bad encounter.
Oh my god.
I didn't like because also he mentions I don't hang around messy. I don't hang around gays at all. But then turned around and also said to Jovert that the Miami scene is so small and everyone knows each other and all that. How do you know all this if you don't mess with gay people? Question mark. Hopefully one day we'll get to the bottom of that. So then comes me and Jamal up in the party. Karan had to do our scene like what? Like together?
But it flowed so well.
It flowed, because if I had to share the spotlight, I'm happy it was with my bitch. Because like our energy connection was just there. It was so pretty. I was like, that's my bitch. And y'all got to see him in the middle of his little workshop. I don't know if y'all noticed that, but I helped. I put my hand on a piece of fabric to hold it in place while he cut it. I did that.
That's Shawn's help, by the way. That's his definition of helping. If Shawn ever says can help you in the kitchen, he's gonna watch you in the kitchen.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna pull up a chair and I'm gonna be like, smells good.
That's for a good reason. You don't want him in the kitchen.
First of all, I only burnt like 3 things. Who's next? Prince got introduced. I'm so mad that he had to do that scene with his man and it wasn't even about him.
Their conversation that they were having at the table, Prince and his man, I don't know his name. I didn't like the fact that if my husband, because I'm married, if he comes to me and it's like your friend is doing too much and X, Y, and Z, I'm gonna check my friend and our relationship and not tell Andrew to go to that person and you go talk to them, because clearly he already has a problem. So it's gonna make a bigger, you know what I'm trying to say? It's gonna make a big problem if Andrew already has a problem and it's like, you gotta check that, otherwise I'll check it. And you don't like how I'm gonna check it.
Bitch, okay, because if I check it, he ain't coming back. Yeah. I would have rather it been Prince by himself, but I mean, it's a storyline, life happens. I was like, I could care less. I wanted to see him do his businessy stuff because that boy got a good head on his shoulders and it's very smart. So now we get into the whole party.
Oh, that was a shindig. I was
feeling it. Jamal walked in. It's like boom, pow, pow, pow. For y'all that wasn't like behind the scenes watching that was like y'all missed walk after walk, category after category, awards being given out. There was a judges panel. Karan did a good job of seeing it, but he did not show y'all everything. Like there's judges panel, a full open bar. Trust me, I knew that well, it was not an open bar. Correction, it was not an open bar, but it was a full bar. It was 2-for-1 Henny drinks, and I took full advantage of that, which y'all saw. But like it was just great. Like he had a little VIP lifted section over there, whatever yonder way. It was amazing.
It looked really
was amazing.
Nice.
People came
From
dressed.
what I can see, it looks really
the
nice.
backdrop with the camera so you could take red carpet pictures. It was spectacular. Like it was great. You guys definitely need to go to one of Jamal's events because that shit, when Corona is gone, come through. Because definitely we'll be throwing a Corona's over party.
Yes, I was gonna say, Lord, please take this Corona away. I'm over it.
Okay. And so now we get into the little mess shit. We get into the mess. So now things are happening. I'm doing my rounds. For everyone that said, you know, Shawn was innocent and didn't mean no harm, thank you. As anyone with eyes can see, I may be drunk and friendly, but
like, that's another thing. If you can tell somebody, which you can tell that Shawn was inebriated. If you can tell
tell me that though.
If you can tell that a person is that, just walk away. Just walk away. Don't. I felt like he was looking to start a moment.
I don't. Well, you can walk away to an extent. You can't walk away from me. I will follow you. But he didn't walk away. But also, I wasn't told either. You know, I'm not feeling you. Leave me alone. Da 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 da. Because bitch, if you say that plain out and simple, if you know, had the balls,
Shawn just went like, okay,
I'll leave. Like, okay, whatever. I'd be like, bitch, someone pissed in his cereal, and then I would have been talking to Jamal about it in the corner.
I just think
I'd be like, that bitch is pissy.
It was very unnecessary for someone that claims that they don't do drama and they don't like catty gaze. It came off as you were being one and looking to start drama.
I think, like you said, like you just said, I think he came in with, I think Bam came in with that mindset, like, you know, there's gonna be a problem. And when you come in with that mindset, it's just problems. Because even though, and I remember because Miles had said that he even made I made Miles feel welcome, and that's very hard to do. I remember that because that's kind of stuff that I like, and I think that's another reason why I like it.
Anybody that knows you knows that when Shawn comes, it's very much positive, good energy. Like, I've never been somewhere where like Shawn gets, if he's somewhere, he'll get to like, he'll find that person that may not be having a good time and make sure they're having a good time. Like, bringing that energy of just good vibes all the way. So I just didn't understand, if you claim that you don't get along with gay people in general, and someone genuinely is trying to take an interest in you and trying to create conversations with you and trying to be nice to you, and you're being standoffish and rude, I don't understand what you like.
Someone said, and it was very smart on them, like towards me, they was just like, you know what, you can be nice, but sometimes you can't be nice to everybody. And that is true. And Jamal told me that beforehand, before it started. He was like, bitch, you know you friendly, don't be friendly. And I was like, bitch, fuck that. I started drinking friendly. His warning went out the door. But like, I get you can't be friendly to everybody, and I get you may not like that type of thing, but I'm very much a communicator. So if he didn't, like, you know, it's one of those, you tell me, that kind of thing. Like I said, that whole, like, even outside, which y'all will see more of, like episode 2, that whole thing, it all could have been avoided. Like, I'm not gonna say, oh, Bam was just wrong. I was wrong too. I was
But you also were inebriated.
But I don't blame drinking as anything, bitch, because I know everything I do. I don't blame none of that. I did what I did, and I stand by what I did, and I stand by what I say, do, and everything like that when I'm drunk. So that being there, I'm very nice, but I mean, I'm not gonna say I don't care. Correction, I can't say I don't care for drama, but bitch, don't bring it to me.
But when he threw down his purse, he was looking at
the mirth.
Yes, he was looking to start a fight.
In the words of Jamal.
From that point on, like, you cannot have a conversation if you want to come at somebody like that. I didn't like the fact that he was like, you're from the north and da 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 da.
Oh, we don't do that up there. I'm like,
yeah, I'm like, I'm from New York, and if someone's trying to be friendly and nice to me, then that's just that. That's just anybody.
My family from all over. I'm an all over kind of character. Yeah. I've been a lot of places. I know how people. Well, like there's no. From the south we don't do here. From the north we don't do here. Well, fuck Miami. I mean, yeah, Miami's a fake south, but you can't claim you're from the south if you're from Miami. Like, when you say you're from the south, you're from somewhere like southern, like hospitality type shit. Don't say you're from the south, you're from Miami. Bitch, you from Miami. You just from Miami. You can't say nothing else. And then it's just like, people don't do that. Prince is from Miami. He does that. Miles is from Miami. Jamarcus is from Miami. There's a lot of people from Miami that were receptive and everything. You can say you don't like that, but don't blame it on a whole area.
His intent was pretty clear from the first scene that he went outside and talked to Jover about how he turned that into a situation, and from there on, it didn't matter what you did. He was
turned. Even talking to Jover, I was like, yo.
Yeah, like whatever, Willow Smith and da 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 da. I just
okay. Like, what's with the name calling?
like, don't be catty and don't be rude for no reason. For no reason. I just didn't find that to be cute or entertaining on my end, and I just think it's unnecessary. We as a community, we are all unified, like every single color, and I felt like being that he is 25 and you're in your 20s, a conversation could have been had. You know, it didn't have to escalate to him being as aggravated or whatever it may be towards situation. I wasn't there, so this is just my opinion, and yes, it's biased because this is my friend.
I'm that bitch, so I'm thinking about what I said because I'm that bitch. But I don't ever go looking for like anyone that knows me knows I'm not popping off unless something was done towards me. So let that also be
or somebody that you care about.
Oh yeah, because I turn up real quick. If y'all, I'm one of those people. You can say words to me, it don't get under my skin. But the minute you say words to someone that I like or care about, I'm going to 100 real quick. Y'all ain't seen Justin Part 2. Y'all ain't seen Bam Part 2. Like, nah, I'm gonna show y'all what it is.
Crazy.
But other than that, and it's funny, like what y'all will see further, I tried to have a conversation, didn't go well. But as far as that, I feel like that whole situation was a big misunderstanding. It could have been fixed. It could have been I don't know how to explain it. Like, he was right when he said maybe a different environment. I can see where he was right about that.
Yeah,
like
it could have been
in the club setting,
loud,
you know. Yeah. And bitch, not everybody got club ears, cause bitch, I was at the clubs early too. So I was like, I could hear you. I just gotta read your lips or something.
Yeah,
like that.
especially for someone like he said, you know, I don't know you like that. It could have come off that way.
Because I do know what was true. Like, I did grab his arm, and it was like, yeah, I was like, come talk with the rest of us and all that stuff. I did do all of that. I still don't remember touching this man's face, y'all. I don't know if I'm drunk, but I ain't see it on
water the whole time.
I ain't see it on no camera. So I'm still to this day, I did not touch your face. Like,
I said what I said.
I said what I said.
Nene Leakes, thank you for that iconic moment.
Child, look, I was feeling like Nene Leakes watching myself in that argument. I was like, ooh, child, the ghetto. Y'all bitches is ghetto, every party involved. I was like, I'm not there, I was not there.
And by the way, he does look like he belongs in Pretty Ricky.
Y'all about to keep trying that shit.
I was cracking. I was like, they're like, Shawn, they say you look like
they was coming for me in the comments. They was like, I look like spectacular. Yes. Pretty Ricky. I was like, ah.
I was like, wait, I can see it. Let me stop.
I'm excited. I hope you guys are ready to see what, is in store, because this season is amazing. I will not, be in some episodes because a bitch was partying in New Orleans for Mardi Gras. But, I gotta live my life.
Best.
The best life. If you made it to the end of this video, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment about what your thoughts are about the cast. If you have not seen episode 1 of the Come Up Miami, I will link that in the description below. Before we get out of here today, I want to thank you all for watching. Please stay tuned. The rest of this season is amazing, and there are many things that Jamal has put on for you guys to enjoy and watch, and all of our cast craziness. If no one told you today, you're beautiful. We love you, and until next time, bye.
Bye.